Ladies and gentlemen, the Dazzle Dancers! Come on up, come on up, come on up. There's all different types of Dazzle Dancers. We need to see all of you, and they're not even all here today. Now this is a really exciting moment. We're gonna play the Love Boat, the director's cut. Do you want to tell us a little about what that means, the director's cut?
Oh, well, the Dazzle Dancers are a pro-nude, pro-fun dance group. And so that was a problem for us when we made our video to try to get it shown on TV, and we're thinking logo in particular because nudity is a key part of our acts, and logo didn't want to show the nudity. So we went back and forth on several edits to try to get something that captured what we were doing, but that also would pass logo's censorship committee. And it took several months. This was the original version of the video as it was intended. It's only been played publicly once at Deitch Gallery in New York last summer.
So let's go to the video. Now you know what you're looking for. This video has not yet been on television in America, and when it does, it will never be this version. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dazzle Dancers! Now, as you see, there is a whole bunch of Dazzle Dancers. We only have 4 of them, and let's meet them one at a time.
Sochny. Vinnie Dazzle. A machine.
I'm Pretty Boy.
So let's start with a few different questions, one for each of you. Pretty Boy Dazzle, I noticed in your video you have this spot. It's not really a solo, but you're kind of stealing the moment by going like that. Was that inspired by the voluptuous horror of Karen Black?
No, actually I was drunk at the time, so it was inspired by anything. I was falling over, I think.
Now, you do have solo shots. How did you get solo shots in a group video?
It really wasn't my decision. It was actually a surprise. But I think everybody just kind of thought that it would look good if I was playing the guitar, and I did. And I don't know, I'm the tall one.
Who is the vocalist behind that track? Because I know there's so many dancers. Who's singing that track?
Her name's Sophia Lally from a group called I Like It Electric from the UK.
How many Dazzle Dancers are there is my next question.
18 sort of strong. 18 strong. We have 911 Dazzles as well.
Now I'm holding the tough question for Vinnie Dazzle, so come on over. As we know, this is the preview premiere. You guys tried to show this over at Deutsche Projects. A great response, but people couldn't get in. The NYPD was not letting. Well, let's see, Lady Bunny, I saw Lady Bunny on the sidewalk. I saw Colton Ford on the sidewalk. I was on the sidewalk with my camera crew. That's how you know I love you guys. They wouldn't let me in. How did you repair that, what some would call a PR nightmare, and some would say, oh, it's so great if people can't get into your party. But I'd imagine you guys being such a wonderful, loving group that it probably didn't go over with you personally to see everyone on the sidewalk, not getting to come into your premiere party.
Yes, it was kind of upsetting, and we didn't really know. We didn't really know what was going on, because we were in there and we were partying. But I think that we found out mostly the day after, because so many people were kind of blogging about it, and we just sent out emails and apologized, and it kind of sucked because we wanted more people to see the show.
Another lovely person I ran into on the sidewalk was Vinnie's mother. Come on up. This woman came to see her son's video, and please tell us in your own words what happened at the actual premiere.
They just wouldn't let us in.
Now, obviously I came back. What brought you back to see the video again? Did you think you were going to be stuck outside?
No, not at all, because I was invited.
Well, you were invited to the original premiere.
No, it was a surprise for my son. Okay, I went there with a couple of friends to surprise him.
Now, would Vinnie dance around the house when he was a kid? Did he maybe pick up some of your dance moves?
No, not at all. No, but he was the entertainer in the family.
And what did you think of the video?
I loved it. I mean, not the nudity, but I loved it.
Come on, you've already wiped his bottom. You've seen him naked how many times?
Not for a long time.
The story does not end here, ladies and gentlemen. I love every single one of you guys. You know I have a crush on all of you. So many times I pause the video and I'm just like, oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dazzle Dancers! Now, I do want to just give you a little bit of information. That video is never going to be on TV for obvious reasons, but Pretty Boy Dazzle has kind of alluded to the fact that you might be able to get a copy of that on iTunes, which has not happened yet, correct? It's in the process, but the CD is out. There's 10 remixes of the Love Boat. So kind of like not having to put the video back on again, you could just keep listening to it all day long. I'm your host, Ryan.